Alright, and it looks like we are live, coming to you right from my home studio. Just doing the normal thing, need to do a little bit of a pop out. Make sure that the chat goes where it needs to. Chat box, properties, boom. Cool. That's that done and dusted. Timestamps. Cool. Actually, no, let's not show moderator activity, but with that, pop it open on my secondary monitor. Alright, everything looks good. Now again, just go over, hit the share link, and throw that to the appropriate discords. Self promo, that's the one. Deadbolt Randomizer for all your lonely hearts. Cool. So it was just a really weird thing on my end. Deadbolt Randomizer. Lonely hearts. Finishing the run tonight. Deux. And after deux comes trois. Un, deux, trois, quatre. And with that, we can close out this window and get things going purely off of here. Val. I'll do a warm-up run or two. Candles, Val. Yep, that's great. As a glass, we're gonna run back and do some of the classics, but first that requires us to 6, 7, 8 start mission. Okay, combat shoddy. Nope. Boom. Landmines. God fucking damn it. So what do we got here? Okay, that's a clean setup. Boom. That. Yeah. Things are turning out groovy. Revenant could just go through the wall. Boom, boom. Bolt action. Ah, fucked up. I done-diddly did, oops. Hey, look at that. That's a window your weapon, not window. That's the weapon you're supposed to have. What's the matter, man? Can't fit through the door? And boom, trigger that explosive. We run back, glab the suppressed shotgun. Yep. Door. Bum, 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 bum. Just meander through. Actually, boom. Take care of the light. I hear the sound of dead men walking. God, I fucking love this soundtrack. It is such a good groove. Two, three, four. Yeah. Love the series. Love the music. Let's try Teamer. That one is a low enough score that I don't wanna. I can do Teamer better. Boom. Grab that. Now if we knock. Boom, boom. Yep, that's how that works. Come on. Poke your head up. There we go. Ah, shit, that means I don't get the collateral achievement. Oh well. We're here to boost our score, not anything beyond that. Yeah, we go to this light switch. And the room is cleared. Blueprints. Oh, that's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating, folks. Truly boggles the mind to think about it. And man, 3 stars. That's not bad. Actually, could probably get another practice run in on Lux. What do we got this round? Okay, that's not horrible. Yeah, this ain't horrible. That's probably the best way to describe this current kettle of fish. Not horrible. We got we had heavy AP, and that is horrible. Nope. Occasionally you can get it, but not this time. Blunderbuss. That's not what I want. Hammer. I can get behind a hammer. Nah. Flash. Flash is not what I want, guys. No. Okay, you're a clean shot. Boom. Almost. I got cocky. That's... Yeah, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. What we got down here? Okay. Nope. Should have committed. I need to learn to commit. No. Well, at least we got a good chain fire off on him. No, fuck. Okay, this isn't horrid. We can work with this. We can't work with that. Knife block, that's bothersome. I entered the fucking pipe. Why? Why? Flashbang, that's not too good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool sledge. Sledge is good. I can work with sledge. Fuck, we got a landmine that's popped up. Why the fuck are you reviving her through the floor? Since when was that allowed? Since when were you allowed to do magic through the fucking floorboards? Nah. Ugh. Right, we can go up here. Close. Okay. Yep. No, you've got longer range than I thought. Fuck. Dogs. Fucking hate them. No. trigger finger. Need to get a better trigger finger, because I think that's what's causing me a whole bunch of issues. Okay, this isn't bad. We can... Landmine. Landmine, landmine. Landmine. No. No. Fuck. Yeah, I know knocking splits up enemies. And I know that you can freeze me. Piss off, you overgrown invalid. Okay, so old world. I like that. I can work with something old world. Got that? Okay, landmine. Set the landmine and run. Cool. Fuck you. The shotgun has a radius that I am not used to. Yeah, you think I'd be used to it after all this time, but no. God, we're getting the landmine trifecta down below. Revenant, you... No. Ha. What do we got? Knife. That's bloody fucking useless. No. Okay, you'll run that. That's fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. You know, for a warm-up set of levels, this is really yanking my pizzle, as they say. Hello to whoever just joined. I see your existence noted in numbers. And that is about it. Okay, yep, I am back randomizing KL. Okay, I found the issue. For some reason, the stream chat that I have in the video, the live feed, is top chat. Let me readjust that. All messages. Cool. Now I can see what you are saying. Wonderful. Yeah, just doing a... Now that I can see your message, KL. Yeah, I'm just doing some warm-ups, trying to figure out the best way to run the abomination known as Lux in Tenebris. Nope. That's not how you do it, if you weren't aware. That's... What I just did is probably not how you want to do it. Okay, lots of grenade launchers. I can I can work with the grenade launchers. We've got this. Boom. Come on. Come downstairs. Cool. Combat shotgun. We can work on this. We can work with this. Boom. Cool. That alerted them, but didn't aggro them. That's a pain in the ass. Thankfully, we can sidestep it. We can sidestep this. How was your night going, KL? Fuck. Yeah, no, the delay is also massively on my end, KL, so it is not entirely on you that you are getting messages like, you know, 20 seconds after the fact. Right on. You do anything special for Valentine's Day? Or, you know, you a member of the Lonely Hearts? Or whatever, you know, Beatles song we're gonna use within this allegory. Fuck you. Okay, so we got that there. Trotsky there. And a dog. Okay, you get alerted. Cool, death and taxes. I like death and taxes. Nope, fuck. Okay, Lich Arm. That's one part of a jackpot. What do we got over here? Right on. Alright, well, the right one will come in time, you know, the world just doesn't understand us yet. We're creative minds that can't be chained down, or, you know, whatever the fuck we want to throw at it this time. Cool, get them all riled up. Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, well, no worries, KL. I will keep streaming randomly to remind you about obligations that you didn't know that you had. Yeah, well, banished notebooks are always the best kind, you know, you'll stumble across them in a few years and remember glorious projects that you forgot you were gonna do. Now, looks like our option here might just be waltz in through the front. Oh god, we have one glitched on the ceiling. How to... That's not how. Oh. And what perchance did you end up doing? Okay, that doesn't activate the general. That is a crazy thing to be able to look back and just see how much your like artistic ability and like even just like base knowledge of anatomy improves over time. Fuck you. Yeah, progress is a fascinating thing. No. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta be honest, I don't think I want to do this level much more. I was doing it as a warm-up, and it certainly got something warmed up, and that thing might only be my temper. Knife block. That's not good, not great. Nope. God, fuck. That was actually a pretty good setup for what I had. Nope. The range is always longer than you think. Range is always longer. Cool, you can come over. That's the headhunter, so useful but not awful. How to run this. I can go okay, come on. Come on. Walk through that door. Okay, 32, swap that out for that. Okay, we are making good progress. Actually, Headhunter we can... Boom. Bolt action. That activated something, but we can go down and deal with that. Shit. God fucking damn it. That was a good seed. We had a good thing going, you and I. We had something going on, TK, and then I had to go and fucking ruin it. Now we can go up here. Nope, wasn't a quick enough hot switch. Was not a quick enough hot switch. God damn it. So what, you got you there. Okay, this... Interesting, that didn't trigger him. Nope. Didn't work out as well as I hoped. Did not go as well as I hoped. Cool, you're great. Just need to... I keep forgetting how fast Bancers. Yeah, that's actually the newest name for them. Hopo just released the 10-year patch. They're Bancers now. God, they knock you out of the vent. I keep forgetting that they knock you out of the plow and vents. Okay, Tommy. You know, Tommy, good friends, go way back. I don't know where... Tommy. Bit of a wise guy, that Tommy. I don't know how much further I can get this bit to go, but I don't have a good New Yorker accent, much less New York Italian. Gabagool. Death and taxes. Go up here. We can dip behind. Boom. Now. Fuck. Yeah, no, that last stand was not gonna work unless we had a miracle of some kind. Okay, we got that. If we go over here, we can try and... Okay, 10 mil. That's... It's not bad, not horrid. That was horrid. You know what, TK? I think now that you're here, we can now have somebody bear witness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bear witness to this level and me beating it. And I'm okay to move on after this attempt. After suicide bombing myself, we are moving on. Quit mission. Yes, quit mission. Ooh. I think we could... A really good design for that could be, like... Maybe for one, like a Davy Jones style, you know, tentacle. Man, not sure how well that would translate into the art style of Deadbolt. Fish, you know, fish person is obvious, you know. My immediate thought for the inspiration of that would be like the Innsmouth horrors and, you know, other Lovecraftian creatures. But, you know, something like that, you know. So what, we got Davy Jones, the Innsmouth horrors. No, it's Dunwich. It's the Dunwich horrors. Your... Yeah, I forgot about that vent. Yeah, Davy Jones, Dunwich horror. What, could probably throw in like a... Beyond that... I mean, it's a very shrimple design. Very, very shrimple. I mean, obviously, get that fucking horrible posture. That's remind me. I need to get my posture upright. It's the convenient excuse I have right now is my microphone is in a horribly inconvenient angle for anything other than the uber slouch. Kill all of the lights we can. We've got a knife that's decent enough. Boom. Where's the exit? We need to kill more lights. Cool. Now just pop up. Yep, pull the trigger. Oh, do it. That is wonderful. Like I said, I need to get better about my posture. It's gonna hurt me in the long run if I don't. I also need to figure out something with a microphone. Been thinking of maybe doing something along the lines of like getting an actual microphone with a stand, but I'm not too sure about how that'll, you know, first there's the monetary aspect to getting one, which, you know, despite my best attempts, I am still living in the year of our Lord 2026, and all that does for somebody's financial situation. But yeah, the current thing I have right now is a really old, I'm not even sure how old, a second-hand Blue Yeti mic that I got from a neighbor whose house I helped clean, and got a whole bunch of, like, professional grade film stuff from her, which is really awesome, because I've been able to mess around with, like, a actual Canon camera because of it, but at the same time, you know, it's something that I need to get better at using, because the Canon is really nice. I've actually got it charging over to the side. I'll grab it real quick. She was trying to get rid of this Canon FX 300. Like, this is a really fucking nice thing. She was willing to let me take it off her hands, along with 2 other cameras, for $50, and haven't been able to get the best use out of it, but trying to do more with it. Yeah, that's my humble brag of the art of the deal. Gonna meander back off camera. Right, I'm back. Yeah, that is probably like the best thing I have managed to get my hands on. And it's a shame, because I want to get better at using it, but I just haven't had the chance. I've got a few projects I've planned to do with it, like going through every single national park and filming something with that, but yeah, it is my pride and joy, and I'm not sure quite what I did to deserve the luck of grabbing that. I mean, every sniper has to have their spotter. Now we'll see how bugged this mission is, because last time I played through it, it was bugged as shit. Actually, that could be a pretty good impetus for a sniper only set of levels. You're playing as the sniper and support dudes, and, you know, you're running background or whatever. Boom. What is our set of bugs gonna be this time? Yeah, I'm really big into backpacking and hiking. I've done, like, Angel's Landing in whatchamacallit, Zion, hiked Black Canyon of the Gunnison. It's really fucking cool if you get the chance to do it. It's a hell of a hike, but it is without a doubt one of the coolest hikes I have been on. How do we want to do this? Yeah, that's probably how we want to roll. Yeah, the last time I played it, is been kept showing up randomly throughout the level, which caused massive issues involving, like, flat out crashing the game so I couldn't beat it. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work, if I'm being honest. Now, pray to all gods, new and old. And just start firing into the crowd. Lit Charm. That's nice. Depending on how this goes, it did not go well. I was hoping to get a auto grenade launcher, but I'll settle for just a single. So with that, would you have to do the prompt of killing him, you know, all, what, like 5 times? That could be fun as shit. I'm not quite sure the efficacy of that. But that could be a really fun little mod to just have him show up randomly and like a 1 in, I don't know, like few hundred voice crack, 1 in few hundred chance. Now we run back to our supply to grab anything else that's wall piercing. Okay. Where's Jag when you need him? Because I am drawing a blank as to the name of the song that's slightly crooning in the background. Yeah, that's a good word. Crooning. Boom. Take care of that. Auto grenade launcher. Yeah, I really enjoy the idea of just like, for lack of a better term, invincible Yeti style thing, just showing up, fucking shit up, and then leaving. Combat shotgun. Not quite. Come on, one of you guys has to go downstairs. Okay, ashes to ashes. There you go. Fuck. Oh well. God damn it. Ibsy is here. I feel like that might bug the level out completely. That's what happened to me last time. God fucking damn it. God, that is such a cool, horrifying, and awful idea. Where the fuck is he gonna end up? That proverbial cocksucker. God damn it. True. The issue I've found is if you do the whole Q thing, he bugs out and is like permanently like he doesn't do what he's supposed to. Where'd he go? So I beat the mission. It also feels a little cheap to just, you know, be able to cue him to death. Damn it. Need to get just a little bit closer, and then stop moving around, amigo. There we go. The issue I have with it is it's just, you know, I mean, I can do it again, but it doesn't quite feel like I actually beat the level beyond, you know, other than the fact that the game announced, you know, you did it, Patrick. You saved the city, Jesus Christ, that is a horrible. Okay, have to rejoin the level to fix it. Let's try that. 'Cause oh, you have to quit and rejoin. That makes a lot more sense now. Whole lot more sense as to some of the issues I was having. Damn it. Sniper support, you missed. That makes a lot more sense as to why I was having some of the issues I was. So what, we got 9mm. What do we got? Thank you for the insight, KO. You just saved me a whole bunch of headache. They can quit mission and rejoin. That makes things so much simpler and more logical for me. Yep. Now you boys end up wandering off to wherever the hell you go. Probably fucking Cincinnati. Or fucking New Brunswick. You know, some other hellish plane of existence, fuck you. Quit mission, restart it. Quit and restart. How are we doing in terms of frames? Have we... Okay, looks like we haven't dropped any. Video quality is to be expected when I've got like a single lamp off to this side and it's dark as shit. Go up here. Now we can drop behind. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. I want That'll... no. That'll work. Ooh, that's a really nice combination for me. Now we run back and do this whole song and dance again. Yep, bait him up. And 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Grab a knife. So you picked the worst time to move. Like, literally the worst time. I know the weapon room is good. Managed to get a fair amount of stuff. I'm just trying to be a bit picky. Boom. Clear the room. Oh god, that... What, could I arc a shot to there from anywhere? Come on, some of you guys have to take the bait. Right, at least we got some of the riffraff cleared out. Alright, I'm empty. Mouse gun, flashbang. If we go down, what are we looking at? Alright, yeah, we need to pop back up. Yeah, the stuck part was a bit of a worry for me. Nothing too bad, but it was a bit of a worry. And up there. Now we just remind him of the two things that are constant in this world. Death and taxes. What do we want to grab for the final bit? I mean, Old World Rifle is probably a good bet. Burst. Yeah, that looks to be a good shout. There we go. Sure, I'll take a throwing star to you. Alright, find information. Cool. Now, we can grab the portal. Yeah, the cracked gentleman. What about him? Behold, a portal. Anyway, we can't all be perfect. Thank fuck. It gotta leave something for the more potential members of us. What are we dealing with here? Never noticed the opening up here. Continue to the exit. Alright. Yep, now we go here. Oh, what's this? Some area. I'll have to take a look at how this level looks on the map editor. Because I bet it's a really interesting thing to look at. I could have sworn, I mean, at least to my untrained eye, immediately, it looks like a opening to, you know, the above world or whatever. With, like, steps. Actually, no, I could see that being a sun or moon or whatever celestial body we want to have it be at this given time. Did I not get something down below? I must not have. That's gonna be bothersome. Down again. Come on, you've gotta have something for me. Yep, I forgot to click Ibsy's name. Just a second, I want to talk. Yeah, I done diddly did fuck up. And now what are we looking at in terms of randomization here? Okay, old world, that's not horrible. Got that, so we can grab that. What else are we looking at here? What else are we looking at? I do wonder if the randomizer fucks with the number of individuals who spawn in. Because I could have sworn you get more normally in this level. Oh god. Double. Ibsy, get the fuck into a place where I can get it. Okay, through the roof. We'll get that. He's down there. Wonderful. Old world revolver. Let's just kill whatever light sources we can at this point. The candles don't let you kill resources. That makes sense, but it's also really annoying. Okay, he's down below. If we close the door, and then we can old world rifle. Sure. You can meander about. Boom. Grab that. Yeah, no, that one wasn't gonna work. I cornered myself. Oh, the candles one. That could be a jolly good show. Okay, he's down there. Yeah, grab the Revenant, we can headshot him. But first want to take out the chain gun just because he's annoying, and I don't like it when we have a chain gun milling about. Move. Where do you want to go now? God damn it. I will take the lower floor. Cool, got through in time. I almost fucked that. I almost fucked that royally. Okay, so he went down. Clear that. Clear the landmines wherever we can. We need the combat shotgun to deal with that. We need something that has like any armor piercing capabilities, because otherwise this is gonna be annoying as shit to deal with. Or we can just gun him down normally. Where is he now? Okay, that's where he is. Where are you gonna end up? God, you gotta end up somewhere, man. Can you guys not just congregate in the most inconvenient spot for me? That would be fucking great, actually. Oh, semi-auto is armor piercing. That is good to know for future incursions. Because of that, could we? Not quite as intended, but where did he end up? Cool, there he is. Boom. Isban is dead. Got his cassette tape. And now we get to meander over and get ready for the story of Deadbolt 2. 2 Dead, 2 Bolt. It's actually a corpse screwer. Yeah, the next game in the series is gonna be Corpse Screwer. Don't think about the potential ramifications of that title too much. It'll offend the censors. And there we go. It's done. God, this is without a doubt probably one of my favorite games to just mess around with. And the fact that it's already 10 years old is crazy. And does make me wonder if we're gonna see anything on like the, proper 10-year anniversary from Hopo. If I'm gonna be honest, I really doubt it, just because, they're busy doing grand and glorious things with Steam. But yeah, I would love for something new to come from this. Like, even even just like a little reference to it in one of their other titles. Because, like, I think Risk of Rain, it got another DLC, but I think that's, you know, something different that came about on its own terms. And some of the crew is working on Deadlock, you know. It's a game worked on by some of the people at Hopo with Dead in it, so I don't know, maybe they can put something in there as a little Easter egg to us. But who knows at this point? I'm honestly just happy that we got anything. Yeah, well, sorry about whacking the mic. How long have we been streaming? Okay, hour and 6. That's not bad. I don't really have anything else major that I feel the urge to do on stream right now. Maybe doing another Deadbolt run in a little bit. But also thinking of maybe like streaming Sifu, some Dark Souls, you know, go through the classic games to stream. But who knows at this point, because I want to do a lot more streaming stuff, a lot more little projects, but yeah, this will be my year on YouTube or something. I started out streaming on Twitch last year. That didn't go well for me, but yeah, I'm sure I'll think up something for us to do over the course of our run. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I do know that one of Jab's favorite games is in fact Sifu, and partially hoping to lure him in with that. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, I'm just trying to think of ways to extend the stream a little bit longer, because I can't think of anything to do beyond maybe start my Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 run. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of it off stream, and it is so cool how it works, and seeing some of the like moves, the camera angles, really reminds me of The Crow. Is it The Crow? The one with the son, what's his fucking name? Martial arts dude. You know which one I'm talking about, most likely. But yeah, that is definitely on the list of things for me to touch on at some point. Another run of Metro could be fun. Do that on stream. I'll figure that out. See you around, KL. Yeah, like I said, I am just waffling on at this point, and you know, as great as waffles are, it's not the appropriate thing to do on a stream like this. So I am gonna meander off and let you get your sleep schedule back together. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So thank you for being around here till the end, and yeah, and don't fear the Reaper.